Jill Biden told her husband Joseph Biden's supporters in Pennsylvania Saturday that they may not agree on their favorite sports teams or their favorite gas stations, but they all have something in common: dislike for the New England Patriots of the National Football League. Speaking at a rally in Bucks County, Mrs. Biden said she knows far too well that Pennsylvanians don't see eye to eye when it comes to rooting for the Pittsburgh Penguins or Philadelphia Flyers in profession hockey, and the Pittsburgh Steelers or Philadelphia Eagles in professional football, or picking between Wawa or Sheetz gas stations. Mrs. Biden said at a rally in Bucks County. But there are two areas where we can all be on the same page. Number one, we all want to see the Patriots lose. Mrs. Biden said the other thing they can agree on is that Pennsylvania is ready for Joe Biden. Joe Biden, who was born in Scranton before moving to Delaware as a kid, has been leading polls in Pennsylvania. Senate Minority Leader Charles Schumer took to the chamber floor during a rare Saturday session to demand Republicans take up relief bills instead of continuing to process Supreme Court nominee Amy Coney Barrett's confirmation. The New York Democrat touted the HEROES Act, which the Democratic-led House passed months ago, noting schools need money to reopen safely and people need to be protected from evictions during the pandemic. Mr. Schumer said, "If Leader McConnell and his Republican majority had an ounce of concern for average American families, they would halt this sham Supreme Court process and join us in taking up the critical pieces of legislation which my colleagues and I will be putting on the floor all afternoon." Republicans, though, rebuffed the Democratic leader's efforts, saying they have put forward their own relief negotiations, but Democrats have been rejecting those efforts to compromise. Senator John Thune, South Dakota Republican, said, "It's about trying to block a well-qualified judge to the Supreme Court simply because they don't like the process, and I understand that, but this is a constitutional process, this is a vacancy." He said Democrats have already moved to adjourn multiple times this past week, arguing they will try to claim the GOP is blocking corona relief, but Democrats have wanted to halt Senate business to stop the high court confirmation. Democrats have been frustrated that the GOP has moved forward with the high court nominee weeks before the November 3rd. They were hoping to delay the process so that if Democratic presidential nominee Joseph Biden wins, he could fill the high court vacancy. The Senate is expected to vote on Judge Barrett's confirmation on Monday.